Alright. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Episode 2. Ooh. She looks fancy. Smoke and Mirrors. Start episode 2. Just a warning before we get started. This is a mature rated game for all the reasons. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. Let's do this.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place.
Smack!
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look,
I did.
whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
She's hooking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna
I
tell
don't like
me
them.
right now what
Dad!
Oh, I love the
looking
little
for
frog.
the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks in the wilderness need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
And now you're dead. Yeah, the art style is really good. No, Snow!
Mr. Wolf!
Ah, rude.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the
Beefy wolf.
questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
A
How are
new
you feeling?
subscriber. You've just
I know it's
become
been a
an
long night for
exotic
you.
peach.
You look like you could use some
Yay!
rest.
I'll be better
Thank
when
you,
I find
Psychiandra.
who did this. Which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Like she's gonna intimidate him.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
The hell?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
What?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours, and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Huh. Huh. Bye, Backwood. Take care. Huh.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We,
He was doing
found
this for my
Tweedledee
sake.
chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't
Bluebeard
said
is.
anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you.
Hey.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
We're trying. What do you think I've been
2
doing?
murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oh, dude. Rude.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Oh, this guy.
Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I did see him after.
Yes.
Let him
Fair.
work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked alright, except for this big hole in the wall. Might get drafty.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Just let me go, alright? I don't have any... Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was... important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say.
Oh.
He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Roll of money in a cigar.
He's being too...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you? I better get that back.
Put it down, put it down. He likes
So
his
where's
money.
your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Oh,
All
you
right,
said it.
What did you want from Faith?
Beat it out of him.
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Well, time to beat you or take your money.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Punch him. Tell me.
Fuck!
Talk.
So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Talk.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
So she stole something from you and you tried to get revenge. Is that it?
You think you're so fucking slick? She didn't take anything of mine.
She didn't?
She stole from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
Get
So
this guy
let's talk
talking,
about
keep
your
slipping.
boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done. Got something to say?
I'll ask you again. Who do you work for?
I'm not talking.
I'll drink your whiskey right in front of you.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Smash him? Here, let's offer him a drink.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
As long as you cooperate, I'll be nice. This is all up to you.
Unbelievable.
He did not like that I punched him.
It couldn't hurt, I guess.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working?
I'm going back and forth, bad cop, good cop.
You're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Choke him?
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit? Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, Bluebeard!
What the fuck? What do you think you're
Now we're
doing?
playing good cop,
Teaching
bad
him a
cop.
lesson. Now pay attention.
Oh,
Stop this
Bluebeard!
right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
You need to leave. Now!
Oh God, no! This is not what I wanted. They didn't really give me a choice to like just let Bluebeard do what he wanted. Oh hi!
What's going on down here?
See, I knew the heads were fakes.
Snow.
Magic. Told you. I knew they were fakes. Jebro! Why do I keep hitting this dude? Beat him with this money. I would have unrolled the money and started like tearing it up one by one and be like, start talking, I can do this all day. Stranger Things. I mean, The Wolf Among Us. Big bad Jebro Wolf. Okie Kai. Jebro Jefferson. Oh, Jefferson. Man, I would play in
Daddy
Life is
Peach.
Strange again.
Level up!
I am
seen
in
that
your
person
game
act
D.
like that.
It's like fate or cake. One of those hype.
One of those hype. Thank you, Jeb. Thank you so much. That was fun. I watched you guys play Rust for a little bit yesterday. That was fun. I'm gonna have to schedule some time for Rust next week because holy crap, do I miss it. That's a game though, like I play once and like I'll just want to play nothing but that. I'll just go back to Overwatch though. Thanks, Jeb.
I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Yep. I was beating a man for you.
I hope it was worth your time.
How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is, if it's not Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Has she seen her own head? Like, what the...
Snow?
What is it?
TJ.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And
TJ
why she
is
was clamored
Toad's
to
kid,
look
okay.
like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
That's what I think,
So,
yeah.
What's our
So
next
it really
move?
was a head of somebody, but it was glamored to look like Snow. Yeah, that's what I think. So, I think that...
If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me. I mean, what do you expect me to do?
So I
Sit
think
around
Faith
the business
was the
office
same
twiddling
thing.
my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Snow.
I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Yeah.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Damn, that's cold.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Oh, TJ Toad Jr. Okay, get it. Mesmers. Yeah, stupid mesmers. Can't they just, like, undo the glamour?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ask the mirror about Faith.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
That's the
I
mirror
saw
on the
what
wall.
you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Stock thing on his shirt.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I want an explanation.
This is none of your business, Toad.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself, then? People get called in for questioning, and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough.
Aww.
Mr. Toad, I deeply
The kid
regret
did
the
it.
distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
A proper London frog, innit?
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ.
Oh, he's
It's
so
all right.
cute.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there,
Bye, Joe.
under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Scary lady.
It's okay, son. Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to
Don't lie to
say?
me, kid.
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. You're not in trouble. Like Ellie's not. Not this time, Toad.
So
I'm
you didn't
his
stay
dad
underwater.
now.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before? Did you see who it was?
No.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
Adopt TJ.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Sheriff,
Stop laughing at me.
do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Aww.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Oh.
I want to go home.
Oh. Poor little froggy.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home. Call us if you remember anything else. Come on, then.
Oh, he's so cute. Crush him. Finish him.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I still want to see if I can talk to the mirror about Faith. That would be awesome. Or rub the lamp.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Who's the killer? Okay, who's the killer? Who's the victim? What was Toad watching? Did you know Snow was alive?
You're not much of a secret spiller, but can't you tell me who's the killer?
I'm sorry, Bigby, I just can't say. Rhyme or no, it doesn't work that way. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Show me Tweedledum, show me the Woodsman.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Sitting in the car.
The Woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Drinking in his house. Ah, it's infuriating. Perfume bottle.
Snow's perfume.
What did it say, Leola?
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Look at that. There's someone hanging in that tree in the background.
Check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Bluebeard.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
There's no reason. Why would Snow fake her death if she was the killer? And then show back up. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, the witching well. Book of Fables entries. Is there somewhere where we can, like, read those? Oh, here, yeah. Book of Fables. Hey, look at everybody. Holly and Grendel. Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Baby's Mercy. Wow, there's a lot of lore here. Bluebeard's last wife. Oh, this is the story. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This Shell Mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. The witching well is located in a chamber inside the woodland building, where it is used to dispose things of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, and as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it's widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Prince Charming cheated on her with her sister Rose Red, and she divorced him. What? Black Forest. Split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. His name is forgotten, and he's only known as the Woodsman. Donkey Skin Girl. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. Okay. So is that what he was, her husband was talking about? Lawrence was talking about, like, he can't believe what he did to her? Was it like he couldn't make any money, so she had to resort to being a prostitute so that they could live? Because Lawrence said he did something to her and tried to drive him away. Maybe, like, he didn't want her supporting him or something. The Exodus is what made all the fables leave. They left all their wealth behind. Though times are hard, with Beast working multiple jobs to pay the bills, the couple have the longest lasting relationship of all the fables. If Beauty gets too angry with him, he becomes more beastly by the minute, growing horns and large teeth. Despite the bickering, the two are truly in love and have the longest relationship. Slumlord, Mr. Toad! Prince Charming was charming to more than one person. Or the killer made a fake snow head to see if he could get Wolf to go berserk and kill everyone. That could be. It could be someone just trying to get Wolf to go off. Maybe trying to get Wolf in trouble, get him kicked out or something. That's true. I thought of that too. Maybe Snow is not Snow, but another person using glamour to change appearance. Yeah, that's a good guess too. I thought of that. It's one of the three little pigs. Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Ichabod Crane. Always hiding something. Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Buffkin! He is from Oz. Sorry, I'm not reading all these out loud, but I want to just kind of skim them. Mondays. Hundreds of magical items of immense power. The farm. Oh, Buffkin is an actual character from the Oz books. Oh. If anything should pique the curiosity or scrutiny of a large group of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. Okay. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they're often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. I'm still confused about what he said about what he did to her. I think that's it. It's just that he is depressed that he can't take care of her. And so, even though he loves her, he pushed her away. We didn't tell him that she was dead or supposedly dead. The Tweedles! Thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundi world without drawing suspicion. Does that mean that that's just how they appear human, or that they have another form? I don't think they do. Just means that they're human enough that they go out into the Mundi world as hired thugs. Man, that must suck, working just to afford your glamour. Welcome back, Unigem. We're just reading some lore right now. Wait, this is how they met. Man, Bigby was just a terror. So a bunch of soldiers had captured Snow White and he freed her. Ah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh, I think these are the chapters, I guess. Oh, I missed one? I missed one in the first chapter. Missed a couple here, it looks like. Alright, cool. I'm glad I read those. Eee.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Get us. I really think you need to get a spell to undo the glamour to see if it is a glamour, because she could be a glamour too.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
She's like, that's creepy.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No,
That's the
nothing I've
clue.
seen before.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Why is it pointing to his penis? I don't understand. What is there to click on? Oh, I see. It's telling me to push. Oh, okay. I see. Like, I don't understand.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
It's a cheap glamour.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Yeesh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
There could be 2 glamours going on here. That's what I think. I think they could have used... I think that this other Snow, this alive Snow, could be a very, very good glamour. And then this dead one could actually be Snow, but they put a cheap glamour on her to make her look like it was a cheap glamour. Yeah, or I'm the glamour. Where's my cursor? There we go. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Do it. Looks right to me. Aha.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Is that her picture? Is that her hair?
Is that...
It's your hair.
Creepy.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed
Creepier.
it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That
Troll
wasn't
with
there
track
before.
marks.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the trip
All trolls know each
she
other.
looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh no.
She was reported missing, but I guess.
All right, so I
just
totally
slipped
believe
through
that this is the real Snow now, and that it was glamour.
Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to pause it here, because, like, I want to talk about something, and, yeah. It just keeps going. It's a movie. So, okay, so I totally believe that this is, you know, that we're talking to the real Snow White. The glamour was, you know, fake. But why would you put a glamour of Snow White? Why would you kill someone, put a glamour on them to make them look like Snow White, a cheap or black market glamour, but then not kill the real Snow White or not even touch the real Snow White? I don't understand the point of that. Unless, like, was it Icon or somebody said something about, like, trying to get Bigby to, you know, trying to get him to go off. So maybe the person who's doing it... See, now I'm starting to suspect the, now I'm starting to suspect the huntsman again, because it could be that someone is trying to make Bigby go off first by, you know, putting the head down of the woman that he saved, the woman that he was talking to, and then trying to do the woman that, you know, his partner, Snow. It was Rainami that said that. Okay. Right, trying to... If he went berserk, then she came back to see he killed them all. Ah, okay. Or trying to make him go berserk on a rampage, like, throughout the city or something, and then them having to, like, put him down because, because he, like, went rampaging in the Mundy world, you know, and they couldn't contain it. And please purge if there's any spoilers in chat. No spoilers, guys. I'm just guessing here. This is my first time playing it. I know nothing about it. I'm just guessing. So, yeah, no spoilers. Don't even hint. If you know the answers, don't even hint at what the answer could be. And if there's any spoilers or hints in chat, please purge up. Don't go crazy. We've had this before where people are just going purge happy. But if there's major spoilers put in chat, like, this person did it, or you're exactly right, you know, I don't want to know that. That's true, Atomic, but why wouldn't they kill her for real? Unless they wanted her to come back and, like, I don't know. You're right, why do the glamour thing? Unless it was just easier to do it with a troll.
This whole thing is complete bullshit.
Then to get to
and always
her.
has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Sup?
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
It was Cauticus. She's like scared of him now.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Who's this guy?
Everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Twins.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. Two fables
Jack,
are dead.
shut
and
up.
Shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Aww. Aww.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
She's gonna go full troll.
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Never go full troll. Oh.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It
to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
But there's a reason it wasn't her.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The
Isn't that
copper
evidence?
was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that
Thanks,
evidence?
Moshing.
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, all right?
Gran,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Get out of here, Jack.
much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
Puddin' and Pie.
Georgie with all this fucking fees.
Georgie?
It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Oh, so that's
Honey,
where,
It's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie.
That's where
Not
Faith
the first
was
time
working.
I've heard that name. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Holly, Lily's the best evidence we have right now. We can't surrender her body till I know it can't help the case anymore.
This is really important to me.
And the investigation is important to everyone.
Oh no, I just denied her funeral rights for her sister.
And we'll see what we can do.
Good cop, bad cop.
That club?
I'll go down there now, see what I can find out from the owner.
When you come back to the office, please try to make more of an effort with her.
She's like,
just do it for me.
Will you just tone down the harshness? Real quick, I want to look at the book here. The 13th floor, the Witches and Wizards. 13th floor of the Woodland Building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has its cost. Jack Horner. Oh, harmless trickster, little Jack Horner. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows he's mostly a harmless smartass. Lily. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the Homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's a second victim on an ongoing murder investigation. Troll Cross, Lily's brooch. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back, back, you troll." After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. You know, the better days when you just ate people. Puddin' and pie. She's got the ribbon too.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure
The
I've
ribbon
seen
must
you
mean
here
you're a
before.
hooker then?
You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
Working with one of the dancers?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires. Your imagination is the menu, and discretion is our guarantee.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
I don't remember seeing a ribbon.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that. You fucking dozy bitch.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Smile, woman.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want, then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight, maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like, for the right price.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips, then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it, though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
Like this guy
It's
cares.
frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump any time the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like
Someone wanted to do
Try
Snow
looking in the
White.
mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me. Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
Hit him!
Get away, me. Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right? That's what you like.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no! Fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hey,
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
what's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication
Crowd control!
and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story.
Smashes.
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Done. Done playing. Give me the book. Oh.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Hurt Georgie.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Alright. I'm done. Damn!
Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Alright. Alright, just took a little smashing.
Bloody come on, then.
Oh, I'm sad I
You can
smashed the
trash my
pink
business
sign.
over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Okay.
Hello? Business office? Yeah, that's right.
Mr. Rogers.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Okay, so Lily definitely worked here. Faith, aw.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Okay. So Lily was supposed to come over there, but Faith went there instead.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there.
It's
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
It's gotta be that Mr. Bristleback or whatever his name is.
Yes. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
I don't give a damn about your guarantee. I need you to cooperate.
Talk, bitch.
This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
We'll be ripped off if you don't start talking.
Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Ah, she's like, I can talk if it's a business meeting.
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
She's trying to give me info without giving me info.
Uh-huh. I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
okay. Oh, I don't,
Wait here for a second.
Wow. She really wants to help me. Initiate sexy time. To a 4.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
There's already sexy
Open
times going on
arms.
in 207.
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Achievement unlocked made them cry. How is he gonna put that down on the expense report? Oh god, if she gets killed for that. Oh no, that would be horrible. Oops, whoa, hey there.
This shit'll kill ya.
Smoke cigarette. I love it. That lost cat poster is everywhere.
Repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Well, it is a hotel for sex.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Beauty, oh no!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
It's not
So,
my business.
What are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never
Some
really
guys like
spoke,
it troll.
but she came off a tad intimidating.
I'd front desk her work. Oh god.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan. for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Aww.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Mr.
Thanks.
Johnson.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
She really, really, really wants to keep that a secret. At 203. We're gonna listen. Was there an open door? No! Why would you open the door? 205. Okay, so I have the key. What? Alright, I just gotta see. What are the... oh, no. That's actually not what I wanted to do. Okay, of course it's
You
gonna
have
be...
keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. I mean, what if someone's in there? You can't just go barging in. Fine.
I didn't even say anything, and she's like, fine, I'll open the door for you.
See anything?
Nope.
Okay. We have to. Sounds like Mr. Johnson's already here. We have to. We have to. No.
This one.
I really don't think I should.
We have to. How can you not? Peachy, why are you a creep? I might lose my chance to go into 207.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fired. I need this job.
Alright, alright.
Sorry about that.
Wouldn't that be great? He opens the door. Beast? Okay, let's go to 207. Oh, man.
.207. Open this one.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on here!
That's not what I meant!
Beast, stop this. Right now. This isn't the way to handle things.
What do you know? You don't have anybody! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me!
Yeah, what is he doing here?
I'm not...
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Bust down the door.
What do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
Oh god! I don't know what Y is.
Stop! Look at you! This is how you handle things?
You're defending him?
I'm trying to explain!
Ah! She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
Okay, this is gonna end. Not gonna end well. Yeah!
Leave him
Throw
be!
him through the door.
This is my fault! Please, no! I understand!
Damn! With the eye thing! Why does he keep doing the eye thing? I guess that's one way to stop someone. Poke their eyes out. Damn, right in front of
Baby,
Belle.
no,
Or
don't
Beauty, or
hurt
whatever her
him.
name is. Oh, come on. Hi, Chedishi.
You ruined everything! She's my fuck!
Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit.
Bigby.
What have you done?
Now you're super fired.
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
That's where he cut off the head.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
So she walks in.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty.
Oh.
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage, or, he got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so
Tale
much
as
blood.
old as time, rising in the east, barely even friends, then somebody bends. Beauty and the Beast.
This is the Beauty and the Beast story you've never heard, huh? Thank you, Kid Kites. Let's see those puppies in chat, and you get a poodle. You get a Snapples. Thank you, Kid Kites. Oh my god. Oh man. Hit me, Wolfie, one more time. This is Peachy Chan's game. There was a young girl with a large shank that came up to the room.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
I'm crying blood.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
About to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body.
Observant.
Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. We shouldn't even be in here. What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Beautiful.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Fuji Red Delicious Empire. Was she breathing?
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I'm wondering if all of this was just a ruse to get her to, like, lay on the bed like that and then he kills her, so that she's just unsuspecting. Or if this actually is a fascination with Snow, but then why Faith? Why was Faith the first one? Unless it's something about, it says beautiful. Unless he's going after beautiful women, because they'd said that Faith was one of the most beautiful. So maybe he went after her first? So it's, I'm just wondering, it's like, is this like a psychopath? Or is there like a reason to all this?
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Or it's me! Oh, Faith was filling in for Lily. Oh. Faith was filling in...
Poor girl.
For Lily. So maybe she got there... So maybe he does the Snow White thing over and over? Or he's done it twice now? For some reason?
Just unbelievable.
And Faith looked enough like her, or she was pretty enough that he didn't have to use a glamour? I don't know.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Classy.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Right. There's an apple on the ground.
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Poison apple?
What? What are you thinking?
Murder makes him hungry.
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
That's
Of course. That
weird.
makes perfect sense. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She must have been so scared.
I don't know. I mean, if I was a hooker and someone said I want to play out a Snow White fantasy, I think that would be like... I'd be like, oh, a tame night. All right.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Take a black light to it.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
What's that?
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Pictures of Snow?
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Why would there be a picture in there? That's so stupid.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
That mirror didn't look broken.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff.
Maybe the glass
Not
was
afraid
gone.
to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Bigby.
Aw, man. Hate
Take
them.
care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
Yeah. Never go full wolf. Wow, I was in the super minority there. Wow. So in episode 2, telling us that is Crane, there's a lot more to this story. Mirror side. Oh. No one stalks like Gaston. Huh. Okay. Why? Unless the picture was in there because he never expected anybody to go in that room. Maybe, like, he thought that room was secure, so... And he was the only one that was allowed to, like, you know, be given that room. So he would just leave all his pictures and his evidence, basically, in there. I guess. This is very interesting. Oh, it could be a glamour. Good point. Good point. It could be a glamour. I don't know, but he looked pretty mad in that preview, smashing the mirror. But we didn't see anything else with him in the trailer for the next episode. You think he dropped the photos? He accidentally dropped them because they were on the floor? I know. See, it's kind of hard in games like this. It's like a detective game, so you're trying to figure stuff out, but then in a world where they've very obviously set up things like glamours and magic, like, it's hard to do any kind of deducing of your own because anything could be anything, right? Like with glamours and stuff. Like, you deduce one thing and then they kind of pull this Deus Ex Machina where they're like, nope, haha, it was a glamour the whole time. You know, it kind of, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like complaining about it or against it, but it's kind of hard to make your own conclusions and stuff when anything could literally be anything else, you know? So it's like you have to disbelieve everything. It's not like, you know, you can say, oh my gosh, I have it figured out because I'm smart and I put together all the clues, you know? Like at the very end, something could have been something else the whole time because magic. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, shut him out. See, I knew. I shut him out. I knew. But it actually does kind of make sense because he, even though he's a jerk to her, like, he did say something like, she's very important to me, like, I really, like, have this, he said something like, we have this, oh my god, it's storming outside. He, like, said something like, we have this close relationship, or we're very close, or something like that, so he plays out these fantasies about Snow White, but why the killing all of a sudden? That's the question. Why the killing? Why the killing? I don't understand. Okay, 12% of players shut him out. How did you treat the murder suspect? 62% of players persuaded him to talk. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? Heck yes. Even though she just stayed out. Wait, is it this episode she stayed outside? No, that was last episode. She stayed outside. That's right. She came in and talked to the troll with us. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You know, until Alex told me that Georgie Porgy, I haven't heard that rhyme forever. The Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. Like, that is so cool that they took those 4. Oh my god, it is pouring rain outside. They took those 4 lines and made, like, this entire story with this guy. That was pretty cool. 69% of players didn't hit Georgie. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? 77% and said no. Cool. It's super raining outside. Oh man, this game is good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I had heard that rhyme before, but not, like, since I was a kid. Like, I've maybe heard it once when I was a kid. I recognize it. It's not like I've never even heard of that before. I don't know if I had heard... Is the donkey skin girl? That's a real fable, right? That one I don't think I've ever heard before. thought she was... Crane thinking that she was dead might have just been him playing dumb? Unless it is the glamour, unless the picture is a glamour. You know, like, or the person glamored himself to look like Crane, but why would he do that unless he was specifically framing him? But then you see Crane smash the mirror in the next episode, so I don't know. Donkey Skin is a French one, that's right. Okay. Donkey Skin is real. Okay, it's a French fable. All right, yeah, that one I'd never heard of before. Oh my gosh, did you guys hear? Did you hear the thunder? When is the rest? I need to see your reaction. We'll play this again next Saturday. We'll continue this next Saturday. Probably play the next 2 episodes, and then maybe do the last one the next Saturday. I don't know if we'll have time to squeeze in all 3 next Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. But definitely next Saturday I'll be continuing this. Good night, Psychiandra. Oh my god, it's 6 a.m. for you? Oh, you're welcome, Psychiandra. Have a wonderful night, okay? Or morning. Next episode, please. Trust me, I want to keep playing this. I want to keep playing this. This is really, really good. I didn't expect it to be this good. These Telltale games, man. These Telltale games are good. But no, I have to go.